Preparation is the foundation for success in life. What use is an opportunity without preparation? You had always wanted to travel out of the country. Do you have your international passport ready? Because once an opportunity comes, it comes with the speed of light. Are you prepared for such opportunity? Before a plane takes off, the pilot has to wait for the signal from the control room. So when all the passenger crews or the crew members are seated in the plane, the pilot moves and then waits on a particular lane or speed lane, waiting for a signal from the control tower before he moves. And when the signal comes from the control tower, the pilot has to tell everybody to sit down and fasten their belt. Now, once everybody sits down and fasten their belt, the pilot starts and runs with adequate speed, ramping his engine in preparation for flight, takeoff from the ground. Now, everybody in the plane has to ensure that that pilot takes off successfully. And that's why if you are standing, if you are in the toilet or wherever it is, you are told to come back, sit on your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Why is that? Because the pilot has to take off from the ground successfully. And without adequate preparation, he cannot take off. Once it is taking off, it needs the right wind to take off into, because if it does not take off into the right wind, the plane will crash. The same way, if you don't prepare yourself adequately before the opportunities come, once the opportunity comes, you don't have the time to come down and begin to pick this or that. You ought to have been prepared. Success in life is opportunities that meet with preparation. Some people call it luck, but again, luck is an opportunity that meets with preparation. When the opportunity comes, you don't need to go and start preparing because you ought to have been prepared. When the bandwagon comes, you don't need to go and take your bag. Your bag ought to be with you. I say this to tell you that a lot of people are ill prepared. They are not prepared when opportunity comes and it passes them by. I'd like you to realize there are always going to be opportunities from time to time, but you need to prepare yourself adequately before the opportunity comes, because when the opportunity comes, all you need to do is to capitalize on it. I say this to tell you that so many people have missed opportunities in life, opportunities that can change their life, turn their lives around, or take them to the next phase of their life because they were not prepared. Prepare yourself for opportunities so that when it comes, you can maximize or take advantage of such opportunities. I say this to tell you that your time is close, because success in life is turn by turn, and your turn will come very soon. But before your turn comes, you need to have been prepared, because once you are prepared already, once opportunity comes, you take use or capitalize and seize that opportunity, as I will truly see you at the top.